How to prepare your baby for school. Deseta Gray, Director of Sabree Education Services, and Reeshemah Brightley, Sabree's Vice President, discuss what you should do to get your babies and small children ready for school by making Play-Doh.
Okay, Reeshemah, so these are just different things that you could do at home with young children, babies, grown children, like kids 7, 8, because one of the important things is spending quality time with your baby. It doesn't mean you really have to go out all the time. You could just do things at home. We're going to be using 2 spoons of flour, and then you'll have a picture of the flour and also the flour itself. And then you'll show that we're going to be using food coloring, because the words are there, so the child is actually learning to recognize the words. And this is the food color right here. And we'll be doing a few cups of water. So the child is seeing the words, plus the child, these are the cups. So you're giving the child language also. Salt, you're going to be using some salt. And the tablespoons are right here. Okay. And this is a measuring cup, so you'll say to the child, we're going to be using 2 cups of flour, and we'll also use the same cup for water. The water is right there. If you have more than 1 children at home, you could ask, what color would you like? Or if you just have 1 child, you also give them a choice, because you're teaching children how to make choices. This is what the Play-Doh looks like when it's finished. Obviously we use blue. Okay. And then once you're finished, you put and then you give the baby tools. You notice the fingers and the arms. These are all pre-writing skills again.
Developing gross motor skills and fine motor skills.
Right, and high-hand coordination. And this baby.
They can cut with it as well.
See, that's fine motor, gross motor.
And all these items are safe. They can't hurt themselves. You get them at the discount store.
And the baby should be banging. And these are all, again, brain development, because remember we said before, the cerebellum is responsible for muscles and coordination of muscles and movements. So by doing these are all developing the cerebellum, which is needed later on for writing. So the baby's pressing, and the thing with Play-Doh, it's open-ended. You could, do you want to?
They'll sit here for a while and play with Play-Doh. A good 20 minutes, actually.
It's very therapeutic, and they're also learning how to focus. That way they won't get signed up for occupational therapy.
And you can actually keep the Play-Doh in the fridge, in a bag, for about 1 week. 1 week. It'll last 1 week, and then you toss it out.
And it's safe to put in your mouth, because young children, everything they put in their mouth, but this is safe because it's flour, oil, salt, and water, and food coloring. So you could even introduce the letters to. Do you realize that you can make letters with the Play-Doh?
You can make letters with the Play-Doh. Yes, and I've done that a few times with my son. He loves it.
So the letter T is the first letter you should actually introduce. So you could make the letter T.
No, this is great. This is really great.
See?
So enjoy your Play-Doh time, okay? This is a very interesting color, actually. I've never seen this.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
White with the blue.
And this is a science activity also, because your child has learned that putting all these things together, one product comes out.
Very good.
So it's science.
Wonderful. Enjoy.